so much for coming here today to Reshmi_beauty around the world. My name is Reshmi and I'm super happy to share my time with you and preparing these videos for you. And if you want to leave me a small thank you, then kindly subscribe and leave me a like, and if you have time and can, a comment. I love always to interact with you and reading your comments and getting back. And most of the recent videos are coming together because of your comments and your Instagram PMs. And this video I have had in the back of my mind also, but I got a few questions recently, and one subscriber, I don't know if she wants to be mentioned here, she really wanted to have some answers to her questions, and she PM'd me and sent me a lot of questions. I printed them out, and I think her questions will be of a lot of interest for you too, if you are into Cleef&Arpels and want to know about the earrings. We are talking today about the vintage yellow gold hammered earrings, but it doesn't matter that it's hammered, yellow gold and whatnot. What we are talking about today will be going for all the vintage Cleef&Arpels hammered earrings. So, a little bit of background. When I first went into Cleef&Arpels looking into earrings, which came after bracelets, pendants, I was starting to think about earrings, and I knew I want the Alhambra earrings to match my other pieces. And I went to Cleef&Arpels and they didn't have any sweet earrings to try on, but they had a vintage size earring to try on. And if I find a picture, I put it here. It was a mother of pearl, I think, if I remember correctly, and it was the vintage size, new at the store, no modifications done. And I put it in my ear. I couldn't stand it even for 2 seconds. It hurt me so bad. I took it off, went home, and knew the vintage size earrings is nothing for me. So meanwhile, during the time, I bought my rose gold. I put a picture and a video card here, my rose gold sweet hammered earrings, and they worked out perfectly fine. I have the rose gold set in the hammered version. I put a picture here how it looks. And the sweet earrings you can keep on 24/7. They are amazing. You don't have to take them off for anything. Exactly like I recently posted a video about my favorite everyday Cartier earring stack. Same thing with the Cleef&Arpels sweet earrings. You never have to take them off. You can wear them anywhere you want, even at the pool, because they don't have a stone and have 18 karat gold, not 24. So that was it, and I thought, yeah, the vintage sizes are not for me. I was waiting if my store ever gets a magic size to try that on and see how that would work for me, but they never got. And meanwhile, because I make these videos, I am in a lot of Facebook groups for jewelry, I read in Purse Forum and so on, and a lot of people were mentioning they had modifications done. And the first modification I did to the earring was to lengthen the post and adjust the post to a higher point. And when you get the earrings, I show you now first the earrings. They are here because that's what they gave me when they came back from the second modification. So when you get the earrings, and I will answer all the questions, the lovely subscriber that was so helpful sent me the questions. I will answer them all, but first I want to explain a little bit. I made the post a little longer, and when you get the earrings, this top part is upside down and the post is more towards the bottom. And that is what makes it so tight for me and squeezy, so I put it up. And that was the first adjustment, and then I had it for a while, and I'm putting them on now too. And they have a dedicated left and right side. You see that little knob here. If this is from towards me, it shows the right side, so this is the right earring. And of course the other one will be the left earring. And that was the first adjustment. And the second adjustment that I did was, after wearing it for a while, feeling comfortable, to solder it on. A lot of people, including me, didn't know that this little post part that I showed you just now is, I'm sorry, not attached to the earring. That part is not attached. It is not flimsy loose. I wore it for a month with the part not soldered on and nothing happened. But I saw in my Facebook group, ladies lost their earrings because that part fell off, and they didn't know that it is not 100% attached to the earring. So after I realized that this is the perfect setup, I fell asleep in the earrings now. Mind you, I mentioned initially I couldn't keep them on for 2 seconds. It was hurting me so bad. Now I have them on and fall asleep in them. So I try not to do that. As you saw, it takes no time to take them on and off. And this is very comfortable to wear now. I try not to sleep in them, but I usually sleep in all my earrings. Like I said, the Cartier Everyday piece, which I showed you recently, earring stack, and the sweet earrings I keep on, I sleep in them. But for some reason, I don't prefer to sleep in these. And I try to take them off, but it happened a few times that I fell asleep in them, even without them being soldered on. So it is not that it can come off easily, but it can come off easily. So it happens. So I had, the second adjustment was to solder it on, and I think the first one was free. And as you know, Van Cleef&Arpels does the adjustments within the first year for free. And my friend had told me that I most likely will have to pay for the soldering on, and I was prepared to pay around $200. But my boutique and my lovely SA over there didn't charge me, and it was still within the 1 year frame. Actually, I did it the week before the soldering on, before my 1 year frame ended, and he didn't charge me, and I'm forever grateful for that. But I think it depends on the SA, like so many things depend on the SA, what you bought already from them, how the interaction is, and so on. So I don't think that Van Cleef&Arpels, even Cartier, are conform. It really stands and falls a lot with the SA, and that is not to say that I'm better than you or anything. It really is arbitrary. Some SA will charge you, some SA will not charge you, and I always recommend, if they quote you that they will charge you, then maybe try the customer service or another boutique also. It makes a difference. In my whole journey, I not only with Van Cleef&Arpels, with Louis Vuitton, Dior, everywhere, I realized or experienced that if one says no, another can say yes, and if one says yes, another can say no. So that's that for these earrings, and this is a close-up here. And now I will answer her questions, which might be of interest for you too. Is it heavy? Is it made for every day? No, it is not heavy at all. It is very lightweight. I cannot feel them on my ear. It is made for every day. You can wear them every day. It's 18, mine is 18 karat gold. It depends if you now get the mother of pearl, then it's also for every day, but then you have to be careful with water and all those things. So if you talk about the hammered one or the guilloche one, the all metal one, it is definitely made for every day, but like I mentioned, I would prefer to take them off for sleep. I wouldn't keep them on like the sweet ones. Do you shower and sleep and 24/7 wear? So that's what we touched already. Definitely sleep. In this one I will sleep, I will shower, and I will shower in them. I will keep them on all day, but I will try not to sleep in them, although they are so, I don't feel them anymore. It's hard to not forget them and fall asleep in them, so it happens. Wear and tear. So if you look at the hammered piece, there's no wear and tear yet for me, and I don't expect any wear and tear, especially for the earrings. Nothing much touches them, even if you wear them in the winter time and wear a hat or something. Those are usually soft. It's not like a zipper here that goes up and down, and the hammered piece is really, really very resistant. I don't expect any much of wear or tear. If I think it's worth it to buy them. These had a price increase recently. I think they are now 4,900. When I bought them, they were 4,400 or something like that. And I still think they are worth it. I don't understand why the all metal hammered is cheaper than agate or carnelian price-wise, because it's all gold, it's all metal, and we know that the stones they use are cheap stones. They are semi-precious stones. It's not emerald or ruby or something like that. So I don't understand why this is lower priced than the stone ones, but I'm happy. So I definitely think they are worth it price-wise to go for all gold, and especially hammered. And what else can you match if you don't have a hammered necklace? So if you have the hammered earrings and don't have the 10 motif or the single pendant, I think you can match anything and everything with this earring. You could match the clash necklace, looks really good with hammered. If for example you get the rose gold one, not the yellow gold one, I think clash and hammered vintage Alhambra is the match made in heaven. I have even a video about that. Then even if you have your love necklace, interlocking, 2 diamonds, a single diamond solitaire, I think you can wear any necklace with these earrings. I even wore these with the Dior Rose d'Avance and turquoise. Looks also amazing. So it is personal preference. So I feel you can match them with any other necklace that you can think of. There are no exclusions if you have the all gold earring. So anything else? Oh, is it secure? It is very secure, especially with the modifications that have been done. Like I mentioned, I made the post longer, and because the post is longer, you can see the backing goes in quite a bit and the post sticks out, so that makes it pretty secure. And if you've there is no way this earring should come off like that. It's very secure. Also the feather, how it is clipped into your ear, is very tight, so I don't see any insecurity in this earring. But for example, if you wear a turtleneck in the winter, have the earrings on and take off your turtleneck, I would definitely check if they are still there or went with the pullover away. Or if you wear big shawls which touch the back of the ear, which could go behind the clothing and open it. In the winter time, I would really check from time to time. and yeah, they are pretty secure, I would say. And I hope that answered all the questions. And here is a little close up how this looks. I'm very happy with this set. I really wish Van Cleef&Arpels would still do the ring, the hammered Alhambra vintage ring. They only offer the diamond one, the guilloche one, but no hammered one. So I wish they would reintroduce that. I'm excited to see what the next holiday pendant is. And we had the Cartier earring stack. Now we have this earring video. There will be one more earring video because I got a lot of questions about the clash earrings. So, and then we will go to I will do the bangle video and so on. And yes, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions regarding the earrings, the 10 motif or anything, leave me a comment. As you can see, I'm working out all the questions so they get answered for you, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.